Hi, I'm Matt Wagner, the founder and president of Radio and Television Experts, and I have a few important questions for you. Number one, do you want to be the most recognized agent in your market so that when people think about selling their home, they already know you, like you, and trust you? Number two, would you like to create a business that can run without you? One that could actually allow you to spend quality time with your family and things that are important to you? And number three, what if you could create a business that was actually sellable, that with the right pieces in place, you could sell it for over 7 figures? Over the last decade, my amazing team and I have worked hard to build the top brands in the US and Canada by using unique marketing systems that are unduplicatable and have helped people build teams out to such a degree that they've been able to go on vacations, spend time with their children, be able to do things that are very important to them, and some have even been able to sell their businesses for 7 figures or better.
We're going on our 6th year with Rate. We've grown from $625,000 a year in GCI to this year we're closing in on $9 million in GCI.
Partnering with Rate really helped me build a team and a culture that is unbelievable. It's allowed me to take a step back, remove myself from the business, not go out on every single appointment, and spend time with my daughter.
Pre-Rate had 1 buyer's agent, 1 admin, and we probably did 25 to 30 million in sales. Today we have 10 buyer's agents, 4 listing partners, 4 ISAs, 10 admin, and we're on pace to do just shy of 200 million in sales.
We have grown now very rapidly from 15 million, and this year we're doing over $200 million.
This will be our best year on record. We're going to be about 110 million in volume, a little over 380 transactions, and 0% of that with REO, short sales, or foreclosures, all traditional business. And it's not only helped me make the big life that I want to have and meet my goals, but I've been able to help other team members meet their goals and to live big lives. And I'm just so grateful that I took that call from Matt Wagner 6 years ago.
So what specifically does Radio and Television Experts do for you? We don't use a cookie cutter approach. Our approach has won the respect and partnership of some of the most powerful people.
I think the ultimate, if you sort of say the pyramid of what you can use on the radio, the ultimate pyramid are the big personalities who are, by the way, influencers, the new word for them. But what they are is they're your friend, they're your companion. Of course that's word of mouth. And if you've got a connection with those people, it's very powerful.
When you invest in advertising, you literally have seconds to grab someone's attention, make them stop, look, and listen. Otherwise, if not done right, they move on and you have just lost tens, even hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I had wanted to be part of advertising with WHO Radio from the time that I first joined Rate, but it was like tremendously expensive and difficult to get endorsements with Van and Bonnie, the personalities that we were targeting. Give full credit to Rate because of the relationship that they have with iHeart. The manager for our local station was like, we're going to do what we won't do for other local endorsements because we're not looking at just this, we're looking at all that Rate brings to the table.
I had no idea how complex it was with buying radio and buying TV, and that's where the experience and reference points of Rate comes in.
Why in the world would you try to do it on your own? Because we know as real estate agents all the stuff happening behind the scenes to get deals done that our client has no idea about, and I'm 100% certain it's the same way with Rate.
I grew up in Chicago, and that was the heartland of great radio talent. So I learned at a very young age the power that a personality can have impacting a listener.
It's not just impactful, it's brilliant. I mean, celebrity endorsement is what makes the difference because it's not your regular standard advertising that everybody else uses. It makes you different. It sets you up quite a few levels.
When they've seen me on TV, when they've heard me on radio, it creates a lift.
Glenn Beck endorsed me. Everything I say, they think is gold. It's wonderful.
Whether it's radio, television, movie theaters, digital advertising, we spend considerable time researching who's the best personality in your market, what's the best station, what's the right message that we should use. And we take all of that into consideration and base it on literally thousands of commercials that we've written and produced to to make sure that we have the exact right message for your market so that you can maximize your investment dollars. Besides aligning ourselves with a television superstar in the category of real estate,
I got to ask Matt the hard questions, take a look at the agents he worked with, and I could see they all ranked among the top agents in their markets. These were agents that I would have hired at the Corcoran Group, and I only hired the best.
we've also consulted with the smartest minds in TV management around the country so we can figure out the proven strategies that work the best to scale someone from medium frequency to high frequency and see what's the most effective approach to make the most money.
Having the exclusive endorsements like Barbara Corcoran is extremely valuable. It's something that's completely unique and exclusive to us.
When you have a third-party endorsement from somebody as highly as respected as Barbara Corcoran, I'm telling you, your phone is going to ring.
It's instant credibility. So when you say, hey, we're endorsed, or they've seen the Barbara ad, or they've heard us with Glenn Beck or Sean Hannity, it's instant credibility.
Barbara Corcoran for us has been a great step. That endorsement, that recommendation has gone a long way for us, but we also leverage it across every possible market, not just TV, not just our radio. We put it everywhere.
By having Barbara's endorsement, our whole marketing program is enhanced significantly. When someone sees our signs, any of our online tools, they hear our name, it's just magnified. And so it's an intangible, but it has a significant return on your investment.
By taking that call 6 years ago, Matt has not only changed my life and everyone in my team, but has helped me achieve my goals that I would not be where I am today without Matt Wagner.
Rate has helped us break into markets that we never thought we would be able to break into. And not only break into those markets, but thrive.
I can honestly say, and I say it all the time, Matt Wagner changed my life. That one phone call, I thank God every day that I answered the phone. I picked it up and then I pursued it.
What if you could convert even 5 to 10 to 20% more than you're doing right now? That could mean tens, even hundreds of thousands of dollars in your pocket. Our digital marketing division consults with Google, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, all of the leading companies in the digital media space to make sure that we can not only reach people where they are on radio or TV, movie theaters, but most importantly on the phone.
I was super excited when Rate announced that they're launching Rate Digital. I knew that retargeting and online billboards and online presence was really, really important, but I didn't know how to do it. I also didn't know a company that had it figured out for real estate.
Our digital marketing manager, Chris Tam, was not only a client of ours that built the #1 team in Denver, he was also a partner on one of the leading website companies in the real estate space. Over the years, Chris has spent millions of dollars experimenting on all the right areas to market on the internet. So this will save you time, energy, and most importantly, a lot of money experimenting to see what works and what doesn't work.
As consumer behavior has changed and evolved and more people spending more time online, or even if they see us, they're Googling us to look us up, having Rate Digital has been a huge boost. It's allowed us really to connect it all together.
What we know about radio today is that it is the one thing that sort of ties digital together with TV, together with direct mail, together with in-person meetings, that it all sounds like the same because it's the conversation that pulls it together. We do talk about TV commercials. We do talk about a search for something. We do talk about an experience we had. And if you can blend that together, you get something very special.
The scene of the real estate world is changing every day. Are you adapting to change or are you scared of change? At Radio and Television Experts, we embrace change. We're constantly looking at the cutting edge of what's coming. How can we maximize opportunities that exist right now because people aren't taking advantage of certain opportunities? We not only study them, we maximize them, and we revolutionize them. We've often been imitated, but we've never been duplicated in the fact that we have helped more agents net over $1 million in trackable gross commission income than any company in the world.
If you want to get to a certain level, you have to join the Rate Group. They're going to get you over that hump, and that's exactly what they did for us.
If you're thinking of joining Rate, I would say do it. Jump in with both feet, and it'll be a ride of a lifetime. I mean, to think we were doing 30 million and now we're on pace to do over 200 million, in 5 years. I mean, that's pretty astonishing growth. And that is truly a testament to the power of rate.
We would love to help you become a member of our family. If you qualify and if your market is available, we would love to have a further interview to see if we're the right fit for you, and we would love to see you experience the game-changing effect that so many agents that are the top of their industry, the top of their market, and the top of the world have experienced.